Hey, this is Brad Hannewinkle. Wanted to post a quick video today. I kind of have a little bit of a heavy heart, so I wanted to just make a kind of a quick video about it. For those of you who don't know, most people know this about me, but I am a type 1 diabetic, and I've been a type 1 diabetic for a little over 23 years now. With that, I'm very involved with the American Diabetes Association. We have a local summer camp here called Camp EDI. Camp EDI, that was a summer camp that I went to as a kid, and it was very impactful in my life and really helped me out tremendously in terms of gaining knowledge about the disease and management skills. Now I'm actually very involved since '09, being involved with the leadership of the camp, and I have the ability to volunteer and help out that camp and give back for all the really great things that they've helped me out with over the years. So I guess I feel very privileged with my work opportunity being a realtor and self-employed, where I'm able to plan my business around that and still give back, which is pretty cool. But one year at camp, we got these bracelets. We had these donated, and we were hesitant to give them out to some of the kids because there's a message on it. I got it backwards on here, but it says, diabetes sucks. And I think that's very true. I tend to wear this whenever I'm having kind of a bad diabetes day. So today I would say I'm having a bad diabetes day. About midday, I kind of got some bad news that is making my heart kind of heavy. Somebody who went to the camp as a camper and worked at the camp for many years as a young adult, I found out passed away as a result of from diabetes. So it's always hard to hear that, especially when it's somebody younger. And in recent times, we've now had in a short period of time, 2 people now have passed away, which it's just hard. So kind of diabetes sucks. I think other things that sometimes when I'm having a bad diabetes day, sometimes it is just not feeling well because of a low or a high blood sugar, and just kind of trying to navigate through the day, feeling kind of lethargic if it's kind of been a rough day. But I do want to share one other thing. I don't think people always think about this, but there's something that frustrates me as a diabetic, and it's when people give their opinion about diabetes and they don't know a lot. They're not well versed with the disease. And I think the way we treated type 1 diabetes like in the 80s, I don't think the public knowledge has shifted to how we actually treat it today. So one of the most frustrating things is when you're trying to take care of yourself and you're minding your own business, and somebody who's trying to be well-intentioned will look over and say something like, "Oh, should you really be eating that?" And I just got to say one thing. They're doing it. They're thinking they're being a little helper. I got news for them. You're not being a helper. You're not being a helper. So please don't ever say to somebody, don't comment on what they're eating or why they should be doing what they're doing, or especially if you're not a medical professional, you really shouldn't insert your opinion. So with that being said, just asking if you guys can keep thoughts and prayers with Brendan and his family in this hard time, and wish everyone well. Talk to you soon.